What's going on, YouTube? My allergies have been killing me recently, but here we are today with a video with Noel going over OP07 tier list. A lot of people have been asking about it. People have been messaging Noel, asking him. And for those that saw the interview with Noel and Guanrong, you guys got an idea as to some of the decks in OP07. But here is a comprehensive list where we go over the reasonings as to why he puts the decks in their respective tiers. It's a pretty straightforward video, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Check out the live streams if you want to catch all this content in real time. And so let's get right into it. We have tier 0. So there is a tier 0 for 07, huh?
Oh.
Okay, no tier 0.
That's there for fun.
Okay. And then we have tier 1, 2, and Disneyland. Maybe win 1 in 5. Shit, dude. What about bottom? Where are they going then instead of Disneyland? Trash? Straight to the dumpster. Okay. All right.
What the fuck, bro? Get all these fake leaders, like, I don't even know, bro.
All these fake leaders, man. He's getting them out of the way first, all right? If you guys are even considering it, I know that some people will always ask questions. They're going to be like, hey, man, can I run Vivi this set? Can I run Smoke or Garp? This is the set that Garp's going to do good, right? Noel's saying no. Right off the bat. Don't even try to ask him.
Right, bro. Yeah.
4 a.m., you just want to show some love? This guy's a legend, as you guys all know. Have a good stream, and thanks for the shout out.
Okay, I'll just put him here.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Elijah. Much love, brother. Hey, Vegapunk being one in, hey, Dragon and Vegapunk being up there, not bad. I think Kid could be up there too, maybe. Who knows, man?
Fuck, I don't even like these two. I don't even like, to be honest, I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, I don't care.
You won an off meta with Garp. Put some respect on his name. But everybody was on the off meta, right?
Fuck.
Clay to the Mavs right now. Clay Thompson, Anime Life? Holy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna be yapping again. Yeah, bro. I'm reading chat. Suck my nuts.
That guy's probably like somewhere here.
Oh my god.
Somewhere here. Somewhere here.
God damn it,
somewhere
shit.
here. Back somewhere here. These fucking trash. Guys trash.
What the fuck?
You see? Oh.
Yup, there we go.
Let's leave this here. Is there any other shit leaders? I guess.
Holy shit.
I'll just do the bottom two first, cause I think it's all just like same shit, you know.
Yeah. Thanks so much for the 51 months, Shin. Let's go, bro.
Then get him out of the way.
Beefy had Cub Swanson on a bet. He was torn on whether or not he won or not. No worries. No worries, Bear.
Great Uta.
I know a lot of people have been grinding the Final Fantasy life, dude. Understandable. Yeah,
What
Wajis has a
else
gacha
is-
section now.
P Luffy is like top of tier 3.
Okay. For all the purple Luffy believers, man. I still remember in 05 when it was running rampant.
Oh fuck, I forgot this.
Film Red was dope. Beautiful animation.
Is
It
it
high key
really
felt like a
here?
musical. Yep. Lots of singing. Do the true One Piece fans like it?
I think that's about it, right?
True
Oh, wait,
fans like it.
Katakuri is here too.
The regular One Piece fans don't like
Oh,
Film
what the
Red
fuck is this?
because they think it's like a musical.
Um.
And then
Yeah.
Casuals
I think
like
that's it. Okay. So tier 2 in no particular order. You know, just
yeah, about Film Red. Yeah.
pray
What's going on,
you don't
Frankie?
need the bad matchups. But
Better than live
I think
action.
best tier 2 deck is probably Moria
Okay.
and Anel,
Okay.
followed by like all these like same. It just depends on what you meet. And then tier 1 is obviously you have Big 3. This is like 1.5. Like Bonnie is like the last. It's like it's better in tier 2. Okay, fuck. How do I add another column?
The gear. No. It's the gear icon.
Oh, gear. Add row above. 1.5.
All right, I'll see you a little bit later, Mike, for Elden Ring live. Yeah. All right, you guys. So this is the brand new Pokemon tier list right here. All right. This is the tier list for worlds that you're gonna be using.
Like.
Yeah, I feel like Anel 1.5. I feel yeah.
Yeah, I think, but it's like okay, it's fair. But like Bonnie is like above Anel.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So yeah, I think something like this.
So now let's see here. So it's very interesting to see you put Bonnie and Moria into 1.5 because those are actually two decks that you used in 07, right? Moria being the first one in 07, and then Bonnie being kind of like your main bitch now. And so why though do you feel like they're in 1.5 even though they're decks that that you mained?
Basically, I didn't want to play the top 3 decks just because it's fucking inconsistent. Like, Law, no Reiju, no Ramp, no Rush, bye bye. Lucci, no removal, no stage, no Moria. If you're running stage build, no stage, bye bye. If you're playing just like any Lucci build, no Moria, bye bye. BUI Luffy, no Moria, bye bye. But it's the most consistent of the 3. So yeah, and then and then they left me to these 3 decks. I fucking hate Enel. Enel is the worst deck ever. Honestly, if you ask me my real opinion on Enel, I don't know how people are losing to Enel. Yeah, I think Enel is a bot deck. Like, I think it's a deck that farms noobs or like not very good players very easily. But if you're playing against a good player, like the Enel wouldn't be so strong. Like, it's the most consistent deck, as me and Gorong has mentioned, but I think the power level of Enel is just if you play against someone who knows how to play against Enel, it's fucked. Yeah.
Ditto, man. Okay.
Like, in 08, I've never lost to Enel with fucking RP Law. And in 07, I don't think I've ever lost to an Enel with Bonnie.
Okay. And so Red Purple Law above Lucci here. That why do you have Red Purple Law above Lucci, or is that in no particular order?
I'll just talk about tier 1 decks.
Yeah.
So I think the best deck in 07 is BUI Luffy. In my opinion, it's the most consistent deck. In like among the 3 decks, okay? I'm not saying it's the most consistent deck among all the decks. Like among these 3 decks, I think BUI Luffy is the most consistent deck because the other 2 is just fucking dog shit in terms of consistency. And it has high ceiling as well. So even Guarong, like the video the interview that you had with Guarong, even he said he made a mistake in 07. He shouldn't have played RP Law. But he's still probably one of the best RP Law players I know. So, and then he would rather be playing BUI Luffy, which I agree as well. If I wasn't playing Bonnie or like Moria, I would be playing BUI Luffy. Just cause it has the ability to win everything.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, except for like Bonnie, but you can tag against Bonnie with like obviously 10 cost Kuzan, 4 cost Kuzan, but you would probably win the Bonnies that are bots and don't hit you. But like, I don't know, like for me it's like usually like even my friend, like he's a decent player and he played Bonnie, he got top 8 in Singapore GAO, but he lost to a BUI Luffy in Swiss. And I asked him why. And he said that because his opponent was playing BUI Luffy, he played 10 cost Kuzan on 4 life. And I was like saying, what the fuck are you doing from turn 1 to turn 5? Because if the BUI Luffy is not unlocking his own life, there's only 2 reasons. 1 is either his hand is full of shit, or 2, he obviously has a 10 cost Kuzan. And I wouldn't take my chances on 1 because you already win that matchup fucking hard anyway. The only way you lose is cause of 10 cost Kuzan. So why the fuck do you not just hit his life if you see that guy just literally doing nothing and passing the turn, and then you passing the turn back to him? Like, are you stupid? Yeah, that's what I said to him.
Oh my god, they're just staring at each other for hella turns until he hits 10 cost.
It's a side. It's like one of the things I tell people that I like Coach Bonnie. It's like one of the signals that they show, because the matchup is so bad. Like, it's so fucking bad for BI Luffy, so they have to take in 10 cost Kuzan. But then if you see the BI Luffy not taking life at all, not trying to unlock his life, obviously something is wrong, right? Either his hand is shit or he has 10 cost Kuzan. But if his hand is shit, you already win. Like, you already win even if his hand is good. You know what I mean? Like, the matchup is just so favored. It's like 80-20 on paper. So just hit him. At least when he slams down 10 cost Kuzan, you have a decent enough board, and he's like at least at 2 lives, you know? Like, don't put him at 4 lives. If he's slamming 10 cost Kuzan on 4 lives, even if the matchup is 80-20, you're fucked. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just a tip for the Bonnie players. Just don't be a bot.
Oh man, and we do have a decent amount of Bonnie players, man. People have been messaging me about after seeing the in that video with Bonnie, and so it's been pretty cool to see more people on the Bonnie wave.
Yeah, there's another video with Cross on RP Law, but Cross isn't that experienced in that matchup yet, so probably it's like he's a bot for now. But he will be not a bot soon.
Yeah.
Just give him some time.
You guys will also be able to see the video between there's gonna be a video between Noel and Fabi. Those were some good games between Bonnie and Red Purple Law.
He knows how to navigate the matchup like that. Like, he knows how to navigate the matchup. Just need more experience. Obviously I have way more experience than like Western players, just because I played the set for like one set already. So
yeah,
it's like unavoidable.
Yeah, dude, you're lucky that you live in Singapore, bro, or else people wouldn't be treating you as so much of like a god and stuff like that, man.
Yeah. Lucky, bro.
They just wouldn't treat you as a god if you just didn't live in Singapore. If you lived in NA, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him, Chair, when he gets down there. All right, so then Red Purple Law, why is it above Lucci there?
Okay, this is, I think, ultimately comes to preference.
Okay.
I just prefer. I don't think Lucci is, to be honest, right? If you ask me to put Lucci in tier 1.5, I would even be fine with it, because I just don't think Lucci is that good in 07 without Jack. Like, having to rely on solely one boss card, Moria, is very, like, if you don't draw, you usually just die. But like, at least in 08, you have like 8 boss cards, you know? But in like 07, there's only like 4.
Okay.
So yeah, I just don't like the fact that I have to draw Moria, and if I don't, I die. Yeah.
Fair.
And obviously you can try playing Hogback and shit, but trust me, I don't think you have time to play Hogback in any of. If you're facing against Law or BI, I don't think you have time to play Hogback. You're probably like, if you're spending 4 Dawn to do nothing, you're probably dying. What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, Vu just disappeared. It's late. I'm just gonna sit and wait.
My bad. Had to kill a spider.
Oh shit.
Got his ass. It was a quick one too. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, spiders take priority.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. What were you saying?
No, I just said that basically Lucci is like very inconsistent as compared to Law. Even though, like I say, for Law you need to draw like Queen and Reiju and like Rampers, but it's like, how do I put it? It's like you don't automatically lose if you don't draw them. Like, you still have time, and you run like all Sunday as well. So you have, it's like at least a quarter of your deck is like resources. Whereby for Lucci, it's like you literally have to draw Mora. If you don't draw Mora, you're playing like a fucking trash deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fair. And so people, I think you just posted it yesterday. People have been talking about that no stage list, and
Yeah.
so that's an interesting one. Very interesting to see, and I think that brings us back to till the last set where people were running Sakazuki with no stage or with stage. It was that debate of whether, which list is better, and so
right.
yeah, you guys can see right here, no stage in there. You do have the 6-gun pistol. You have 4 of the 6-cost Brooks. It's so interesting.
It's basically like it's a list it's not mine. It's one of my friends in Thailand. It's very strong player for sure. I'm not for those people who play like FAB Pokemon, you will probably know him, heard of him, because he's very strong in other card games as well. He's even qualified for Worlds in Pokemon this year. So yeah,
That's
he's a
crazy.
very strong card player, and I knew him like way back in like Hearthstone days when I went to Thailand to play. So yeah, and then we met each other in Thailand again when he played One Piece, and then yeah. So he explained a lot of his card choices, which I'm glad he did because I'm fucking lazy talking to bots. And yeah, you can just read it for yourself.
Okay, so yeah, he says for everyone who's curious about Helmeppo, because we've seen some lists run 1 Helmeppo, some lists run 2 Helmeppos, and with the stage list, it is very nice to have the Helmeppo, but in here with no stage, he says that he doesn't like how the math didn't line up well with Helmeppo, and so they run Ice Age and Isha, which already beats Enel and Bonnie hard. And then he says that if I remember correctly, 07 meta only consists of 5-drop, no 6-drop. So 6-cost Brook is more than enough. And 6-cost Brook is super broken in the mirror. You play 4 Borsalino and then 6 Brook and get rid of their 4 Bors. Now you're super far ahead of the game. And that also works against like Moria as well. The 6-cost Brook, very strong. And I think also Black Yellow Luffy as well. It can work out.
Yeah, I think to add on, it's just like RP Law isn't as strong as in 07 as it is in 08. Like people gotta get that in their head. Like yeah, RP Law is winning everything in 08, yes. But in 07 it's really not as strong as it seems. It's not like you can afford to blast hero power every turn, like use leader's ability. Yeah, you can't do that. If not, you don't have fucking deck Mara to save your ass. No, it's not like in 08. You can just do it every turn. Yeah.
Brook kind of fucks over Nami too. Yeah, it does. It does. What's going on, Frenzy?
Then moving on to tier 1.5, I'll just put Bonnie there just because I don't think Bonnie is tier 1. Or at least, like, I don't think Bonnie is a deck whereby played by average people is attainable to tier 1.
That's fair.
This is like a tier list for like very generic. It's not like if you want me to make a tier list for like only top players, it would be a different tier list. But this is like for the average Joe, okay? Like
for the Jimmies.
Yeah, it's like Bonnie is super hard to play. In my opinion, it's probably like among these 6 decks, it's probably the hardest deck to play because you have to like play it so differently in like all these 5 matchups. Yeah, even like if you're playing against a tier 2 deck, it's like you have very different play styles, and obviously the list is like very hard to refine. I even told people that I coached before, my list is, to me, is the best in my region, but for you maybe it will not be the best because obviously we have different meta. Like this was the meta for in Asia 07. This was it. Yeah, and then Moria is just consistent, super consistent. It's against BY Luffy, you have like actually a higher win rate as compared to Lucci because you have like 6-cost Sakazuki, Isho, you have access to Isho as well. You run like 3 Ishos. At least my list that I posted, I played 3 Ishos, which is like killer for Black Yellow Luffy. Whereas Lucci is like, if you need to starve them, you're not building trash because you can't attack your leader. So yeah. And then Enel, as I said, it's a very good deck to kill Jimmys. But if you know how to play against Enel, not that hard, to be honest. Just the only hard part is when by like you're going for kill and like they trigger like the zero cost spell. Like even Bage is fine because good players play around Bage, but it's like zero cost spell into Bage, you can't really play around that. It's very hard to play around like double life, like double heal trigger. But if like just Bage is fine usually most of the time.
Yeah, and so those are like probably the 6 decks that I would say we see the most of. But then in NA, we just recently saw the Perona win. I don't know if you saw that.
No clue what the RP Laws and Luccis are doing because Perona is a super bad matchup into Lucci.
No, it's well technically it was still EV. It was our last regional. Yeah.
You won't see Leader win anyway. Whatever.
But because it had just won, I feel like there's a lot of people who are gonna be wanting to make Perona work still.
You can try. It's definitely like tier 2 deck. It's not bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then like the blue decks are like sadly not tier 1.5 just because of its auto lose matchup to Lucci. Like don't say Nami, okay? Nami probably wins Lucci, but it's like Nami auto falls to Law. It's just like Boa and Doflamingo, it's very hard to beat Lucci. I know like Cross has been trying out Dofi. You have like your local NA Dofi Queen with me as well. So not sure how, like I don't believe this deck will ever reach 1.5. Yeah. Like it has good matchups into like Black Tail Luffy and Lucci. Sorry, and like not good matchup into Law, like 50-50 into Law. In my opinion, it's like close to 50-50 or like a little bit favored. But Law still has that ceiling over you. Yeah.
Do you feel like Dofi or Boa is better?
In my opinion, I think for 1v1, Dofi is better. Because you are bound to meet like these 6 decks. But for 3v3, I think Boa is better. Because you have the option to just dodge Lucci completely. Like one of my friends who was playing 07 in Singapore CS, the same guy who played Bonnie, he played 3v3 and he asked me for a Boa list and he went 8-0 for his team, but his team went at 6-2.
Holy.
So, he didn't meet any Lucci players, so he was lucky with the matchup. So it's like, yeah, it's not bad. Boa is not bad. But it's like for 1v1 it's very hard. Because if I don't like to bring a deck whereby like I auto lose to a certain matchup. Yeah.
Okay.
And
so then yeah.
Perona is like, it's another win Jimmy deck, I think. Like if people don't go hit your face enough, you probably can outgrind them. But it's like against Perona, just hit their face, you just ignore their board, because if you hit their board, like for example their like the 4 cost, what's the fucking 4-6k that the guy that has no counter and dies on call pop a 4 cost.
Oh, Ryuma?
Yeah, for example, if like that shit was on the board and you're hitting it, yeah, you're a fucking bot. Because you're building it, you're building his trash for him, for his Moria. So just hit his face. Like half of his deck is fucking blanks, 0k counter shield. Just go his face. Then
yeah. If you guys remember last week when Noel was showcasing Bonnie off, he showed kind of like the issues with Perona, because he played a Perona with Bonnie, and Bonnie just kept, Perona just kept drawing cards, but just unfortunately wasn't able to do anything with them.
Yeah, you're probably drawing blanks.
Yeah.
So, and then for Yamato, it's like
Jimmy Killer.
I don't know. It's just like, oh, it's okay, but it's like you have to high roll with this deck, like super high roll, just to maybe win against the top tier decks. And then for Nami, it's like, I don't need to explain about Nami. You fucking just wank yourself off his solitaire deck, man. Like, don't even ask me, man. Like, in a meta whereby aggro decks are not very good, Nami will always be like there, but not there. But in a meta with full aggro decks, being the meta, there's no way Nami survives. Like, in 08, Nami is fucking dead. Because every round of Swiss, you meet, like, fucking law. Yeah.
Damn. Hella unfortunate for the Nami players.
Yeah, and I know that some people has been asking me, is Bonnie good in 08? Because obviously it won Philippines GAO, if you didn't know about that.
Is that the one that had people messing up? Or no? Is that the Lucci? The Lucci that won was the finals that was scuffed?
No, like no. I
What's
think
what's just
okay.
the one that you were talking about that was like there's hella mistakes in the final?
That's the fucking Japan CS, I think.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
okay, to me, right? In my thinking is that since all of the top 8 players got a CS Karakuri already, right? They all share the same pricing, and like they all have the slots for the finals, right?
Hmm.
So I think they just maybe don't want to let Law win, just let Lucci win, so Law doesn't hit the ban list. I'm not sure, bro. It's
I'm
just
fucking
speculation.
dead, bro.
Bro, that's like the inside joke that most Asian players are talking about. It's kind of funny.
They're trying to manipulate it. Don't play law anymore so it doesn't get banned.
Or maybe they're trying to get both banned, you know? That's like the 5-8 players. I mean, I'm
Yeah, could
all
be.
for that, man. Just ban both.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the law player had obviously would have won the game, but I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I don't care. It's not my region anyway, whatever. And then okay, let
Oh
me talk about
shit.
OA. Okay. Like no disrespect to this player. Okay, GAO champ. No disrespect.
People are still gonna
But
take disrespect.
like
usually
no
usually when
fucking
someone says like, "Oh, dude, no disrespect," or what I'm gonna say is not racist or something like that,
yeah, but
and
like
then it
no
comes out with
fucking way
something.
like no fucking way this is your JO like meta. Like no fucking way this is your matchup spread. Like just look at his fucking matchup spread. Pudding, Dofi, Bonnie, Peruna. 5-0 he meets a Pudding. 6-0 he meets a Kata, okay? 5-0 he meets a Kata. And then like Lucci. So he met his first real deck in round 7 and he won. And then B1 Luffy. So he in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He met one Lucci and 2 Laws.
Yeah,
Like
that's so
what the
interesting, man. Yeah, he has pudding as well. I'm surprised about that.
yes. So I don't know is the country full of bots or like what? Like no fucking offense. Okay. And
Wait,
then yeah, okay, wait
was
for
it
me. Sure.
for the tournament? Was it randomized lottery to get in?
I'm not sure. I think it's probably like randomized lottery to
Because
get
yeah, if
in.
it's the randomized lottery, then you could for sure just have some random people get in and just be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
lit,
okay, so
dude."
it's like look, this is like okay, okay, then how do I like split it into half?
Just drag it,
Fuck.
drag it to the left.
Okay, it's lit. Okay, hold on. Holy shit, I did it. I'm a
I
fucking
need you to screen share your whole thing though. I can't see it. Yeah.
AC.
Yeah, now I can see. Now I can see.
So this right here
What's going on
is
yellow? It's Noel. What's going on
oh
Rotom?
fuck. Where is the other thing?
No,
Uh,
drag it all the way. No, just lock in. Drag it all the way to the right.
okay, so
Okay,
this is
sure.
my friend who just won the Malaysia CS 2 days ago. Basically this past weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then look at his fucking matchup.
Lucci, red, purple, law. And now
Lucci,
Lucci.
Law. And now Lucci, Law, Lucci, Law, Lucci,
That's
Law. And look
crazy.
at this matchup. Like, are we playing the same set or what? Like, is this what the fuck is this?
Hey man, that's the variance, man. Just like at
Like,
regionals here in NA.
like for real, this is literally all in meta. Okay, if you want more evidence, sure. Let me find this bot. Okay, he won day 1 in Malaysia CS. Look at his match, okay? Bonnie, okay, whatever. Obviously, he wins round 1, right? And then at the back, there's no other decks. It's fucking Law and Lucci. Or like BY Luffy. Bonnie,
No
ML,
show?
Law,
Damn,
Law.
he got hella lucky.
I don't know how did he get a no-show. I
What
think he
the
fucking like
fuck?
in round 6. And then Law. Like, look at how many Laws and Lucci there is. And look at, like, what the 11 games, 2 Law, 1 Lucci. Like what? Like, okay, no offense, as I said, no fucking offense, but this guy just hired his matchmaking. Like, no cap. Like, if you want to play OA with me, you can use Bonnie, I can use Law. I can shit on you 8 in 10 games.
No disrespect though.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I'm proud of you for playing Bonnie, man. Like, I wouldn't have the balls to play Bonnie in like fucking OA, bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but everyone is shit meta.
Yeah.
Like
One
that's the same consensus. Like even if you win, right, you don't even feel good because like there is some level of skill. It's just that the skill level in O8 has been like really outshined by like the card quality that you draw. Just because it's just 2 decks and you really can't do anything. Like yeah, I feel that it's a meta whereby it really depends on your hand. Like for Lucci, if you don't see stage against RP Law, turn 1 you just die. Like when you need to get stage to start playing the game. You don't even win the game. Yeah.
Hearing Noel using American lingo like no cap will always be hilarious to you. Yeah, he is still Van Rotom. Okay. Okay, now for the Disneyland, there is one deck in particular that people are asking about, and that's because of Rebecca, being that Cross has been playing it. And what are your thoughts on that?
Did he play in 06.5?
Yes, but I think he's going to try to make it work for 07.
Yeah, what's the keyword, bro? Try. Keep trying. Yeah.
Oh,
when he makes it,
God.
then I'll answer the questions. If it doesn't make it, it means I'm right.
There you go,
I
chat.
would, but to be honest, right, I think 07 is very fun. Like, I think you can literally play anything, and like, you can tag your decks for certain matchups and dodge certain matchups, and then you can do well. Which is why 07 is super fun. Like, this is the 07 tier list, and you want to see 08 tier list. 08 tier list is literally like this. Everything bye. Like every bye. Just go down, bro. Just everything Disneyland. Fucking 2-deck like fucking I don't know. It's just like this. Fucking 2-deck meta. Everything is just whatever. You can just put all this together. It doesn't matter. There's only 2-deck meta.
Oh my god. Yeah, from the little bit that we've had 07 for already, I can definitely see that it's gonna be a fun set for a lot of people. So many decks that people can utilize, and you're not gonna be, like if you're playing a regional or a big event, you're not gonna be encountering all the same decks, and so enjoy it, you guys, while we have
It's
it
like
here.
for my flagships, right? I'm playing flagships, and every round I only see 2 decks. Like I don't even care anymore. Like when I win, I don't feel like I outscored the guy. It's like I played Law Mirror. I drew one more Reiju than you. Holy shit, I'm like the best player. No, bro, I fucking just drew the Reiju. You didn't draw your Reiju. What do you expect you to do? I'm like up 2 cards against you in a bot centric matchup, and I'm up 2 cards. What do you expect? Obviously, you lose.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but the ban. What are you expecting with the ban that's gonna be announced?
Some cards are joining me in the ban list, so
there's gonna be some cards joining Noel in the Shadow Realm.
I think Mara is probably gonna join me.
Okay, like, Black Maria.
Mara will be leader locked. I hope they leader lock. I'm not sure. What else? I don't know if they can like leader lock effects of cards. Like, can they just change the effect? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
not too sure either.
Cause it hasn't been done before, right? It's just has it?
It's
just restrictions, right?
Yeah, I think it's just been restrictions, chat. I don't think it's been leader locked before.
But like, have they changed the effects of cards? The only thing they did is reprint, right? Like Sakazuki, like they ban a card and they reprint the card, right?
Yeah, or like they did a Rada on some cards where it's like, fucking up 2 or something like that.
Probably Moria probably gets restricted. Moria, fucking anything starts with M.
That's Lucci tilt.
Probably goes to the ban list.
Lucci. Now here's the thing that some people have brought up is, instead, do you think they do a reverse to
they unban Moby Dick
and Sakazuki to balance the world out instead of
the fuck is
banning?
What the fuck?
Like, do you think Sakazuki could handle Black Maria Law, or Moby Dick could handle Black Maria Law?
I think Moby Dick you lose to Black Maria Law because you don't have board anyway to hit. Yeah, that's one. Like you can't stick a board to hit them. Even if you have Moby Dick, it's probably just your leader swinging AK. That's my opinion. Or like +1 rush. For Sakazuki, I think Law is too fast for Sakazuki.
Okay.
Because the issue with Law in 08 is that it's gatekeeping every 4-life leader. Because of Kid Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That Kid Killer is
because
just too nasty.
Maria, the issue with 07 Law is that you have to build it in a way whereby you always can manage your resources with like the dog, with like the Eins, the Sachi Penguin. But it's like for 08, you can just fuck all of that. You just play Maria 2K corner, it's lit, you know? No Dawn problems anymore. So not sure about that.
What about Kabaji for Nami?
Yeah, I think Nami will probably you can play Nami in like a lot of meta with Kabaji. Because
Holy shit.
yeah, I think you actually can get there with Kabaji.
That'd
So
be wild.
I think if all 3 cards get unbanned, like Saka, Moby Dick, Kabaji, I think Nami will probably benefit the most among the 3, to be honest, because Kabaji is just broken as shit. But I don't think that will ever happen. I think what would happen is Maria and Moria is joining me in Impel Down, and it's lit.
Damn,
Or maybe they unban
dude.
too.
Okay.
Maybe the August ban list is to announce that Noah has been unbanned.
Yes. That
no,
would be insane, you guys. Imagine if they just slap Noel's face on the screen for that.
No fucking way, bro.
What's going on, Kaleido? Yeah, welcome in.
Yeah.
Valianair. Team
I'm fine. Like, I'm fine with them banning Maria for sure. I am fine with them leaving Lucci untouched because Lucci, like Black Yellow Luffy is a check for Lucci, you know what I mean? Like this deck checks this deck, makes sense on paper. So it's fine. As long as you have a deck checking another deck, it's fine. But for Law, right, there is nothing checking this deck. Like when I go to a tournament and I open my leader, I don't even care what my opponent leader is. Like I don't even care because there's no bad leader matchup. Yeah, but for for example, if I brought Lucci and then I see a Black Yellow Luffy, I'll be like, fuck, I think I lose. But it's like for Law, there's like literally no bad matchup. Yeah.
That's wild. That is fucking wild. Noel needs a wanted poster. Every day that he's still banned, it keeps going up and up.
Yeah, it's probably like 5 billion or some shit now.
Yeah, Noel is not commenting on Cross's list. I mean, people keep asking, they're like, what do you think about Cross's Rebecca list? Will you leak the list?
Why do you ask me about a 6.5 list? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, bro,
oh no, have you seen his 07 list?
No comments. Just I don't think he'll make it. No offense, my buddy Cross, but good luck, bro. Hopefully you make it there. But I think you'll revert to one of the top 6 decks, probably.
Yeah. The people, it's just you. There's probably others.
Yeah.
But all right, brother. People can stop bothering you now, hopefully, because even Noel reached out to me. He's like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah, I even did the tier 8 list. Feel free to check it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then once OPO8 comes out, people are gonna be asking for us to do it again. Yeah.
Okay. Tier 8 deck list. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish.
Easy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everything else, fake. Okay? You can just crop out, edit this part of the video out, and just okay, tier 8 deck list, 30 seconds video, you're done. Easy.
Just a quick short.
Yeah. Just 4 decks. It's lit.
All right, brother. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you.
Okay.
Go back to playing Dota or Pokemon.
It's lit. Bye-bye.
All right. Peace.